Hey everybody, welcome back to Royal Tarot Readings. This is my fun channel that I do for tarot readings on the royal family. All information presented in this video is for fun and entertainment purposes only. It's fun. It's tarot. I'm just a gal with cards. Alright, so today we are going to look at this fallout from the Bali. Thank you to everyone who corrected my pronunciation of that charity. So we're going to find out what's going on with this fallout. Dr. Chandauka, Sophie Chandauka, well, she came out swinging. And I watched her interview. And I also watched the Royal Rogue, his body language analysis. Jesus Enrique Rosa, I believe is his name. I've just been watching him forever. He's wonderful. And he felt that she was telling the truth through her entire interview. He watched her body language and he didn't see any deception in there. So she seems to be not only speaking out, but I think she's got the receipts for all this. Before I started this video, I saw online that the Telegraph had now picked this up and they got some information. Let's see if I can find it here. That the reason why, one of the things that Harry did was after Dr. Chandauka, I'll turn my air off, after he requested from her to come out and, make a statement about Meghan that, nothing was meant when Meghan, got in between them at the polo in Florida and kind of pushed her out of the way and blah, 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 that there was no animosity there. There was nothing that happened there. And Dr. Chandauka refused to do that. Well, when she refused, apparently Harry sent her a very nasty either email or text message. I couldn't quite make out which one it was, saying some very nasty things about her. So I think she's got all the receipts on this. In case you didn't get to see that from that polo presentation of an award that occurred in Florida, I'll play it for you here. So this is from Sky News Australia. I'll just show you the video here. She comes over here and Meghan goes, no, you can't stand near Harry. And Sophie goes, fine, I'll stand over here. No, you want to come over here? Don't you want to come over here? Oh, I guess I'll have to. There we go. And now that you've seen that, so apparently Dr. Chandauka said that the original venue that they had for this polo match was canceled because at the last minute, Harry called her up and said, hey, I'm doing a show for Netflix. We'd like to go ahead and film if that's okay. And I guess he called someone else up and someone else told her that they were going to do this. And she said, we can't just do that. We have to get permission from the venue owner. We have to get permission from all the guests who are going to be there. They can't just, have Netflix show up filming and no one's agreed to that. And when the venue owner found out they wanted to do that, they said no, that they were going to charge way more because it was now a commercial venture rather than a charity one. And they couldn't afford that. So through Harry's connection, they did manage to come up with another venue who agreed to go ahead and let Netflix film there. But we all saw what happened when she was extremely rude to Dr. Chandauka. So let's take a look now. We're going to take a deeper dive into this. And this is the energy between Harry and Sophie. Dr. Sophie Chandauka. I hope I'm saying her name correctly. All right, for this reading, I'm going to use Tarot of the Sacred Kingdoms. See if we can figure out what in the world is going on here. All right, here we go. Okay, so for Dr. Sophie Chandauka, why did she speak out on Harry's bullying now? Why did she decide to speak out about this? Why did she? I know what she has said. She said because he's trying to force her out of being the chairman of the board. But is that the real reason? What's the reason why she's doing this now? And what did Harry do that sparked this action from her? What in specific did he do that totally pushed her over the line? And what did Meghan do, if anything, that pushed Sophie over the line? And this one is Temperance in reverse, devilish energy. She was nasty. She did something very dark, very nasty, very mean energy. She did something very mean to her. And did Sophie contact the palace? Did she either contact them or try to contact the palace to ask what to do? I mean, Harry is part of the royal family, even though he's not a working royal. Ooh, wow. The cards are definitely wanting to talk about this. Okay. And then what is Harry going to do in response to all this? I mean, he stepped down from the charity. He was shocked. Blah, blah, blah. Well, what's he going to do? What's he going to do? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, very untrustworthy. That sometimes can represent Harry, but that's a very untrustworthy card. You're not reliable. You're not dependable. And then what's Meghan going to do in response to all this? What's Meghan going to do? And will either one of them, the Harkles or their brand, or are they in any way, shape, or form going to sue Dr. Chandauka? Chandauka, I believe is how you say it. Chandauka. Are they going to sue her? Ooh, King of Wands in reverse. That's a corrupt police authority. Oh, wow. They may try something else. Oh, my. All right, so they're going to sue her. And what's going to be the outcome of this scandal for Harry? We're asking about Harry in specific. What's going to be the outcome for him? What's going to happen when this is all said and done? All right, we're going to go with that one. I have 8 questions. Ooh. And 2 cards left. Wow. All right, so we're going to do 8 cards. Let's see what we can get here. Our underlying energy is, ooh, the Emperor. Well, there's the King. This one's, 6 of Swords in reverse. Oh, wanting to escape overseas and you can't. King of Pentacles. This can sometimes represent Harry, but this is more of someone with a lot of money. Very deep pockets, and I don't think that's Harry. King of Pentacles. Okay. King of Pentacles always shows up as somehow their backer. All right, so the king is going to be involved in some way. Harry wants to escape overseas. He wants to escape these troubled waters, but he can't. He's not able to. And the King of Pentacles, the deep pockets that is available to Harry are in some way going to be a factor in this. All right. Why did Sophie speak out on Harry's bullying now? Why did she do that? Strength. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is the Harry and Meghan brand. It can also be the royal family too. I think this is the royal family. This is the brand, the Leo card, the brand of the royal family. The Emperor. She does not want this, what's going on, to reflect badly on the royal family, on the king. She's trying to keep it away from them. She's the one who has the big pocket backer. I know her family is very wealthy. I think her family is one that is I think more than, I heard it was like 60% of the donations or the money that is given to this charity, or that she's put a lot of money, her family's put a lot of money into this charity. Her family is backing her. Her family's backing her, and they've encouraged her to do this. I think the king's involved somehow. I think she did reach out to him. That's another question coming up. But why did she speak out on Harry's bullying now? She felt she's in a really strong position. I think she has the backing of the royal family. I wonder if they encouraged her to do this. All right, well, what did Harry do that sparked the issue? You know what, no, hang on. You know what? Tarot, can you clarify that strength card? Why is Sophie speaking out now on the royal family? 9 of Wands in reverse. 9 of Wands upright is about you put up a barrier. There's a lot of mental anguish because you're getting attacked from all areas and you're holding your own. And in reverse, those barriers have now come down. She's speaking out because she feels like the things that have stopped her from saying anything up to now has been removed. And it's been removed by the king. There's no escape going overseas. They're not going to help. And she's got the backing of a lot of money, I think her family's backing her on this. So the mental anguish and the barriers that have been there to prevent her from doing this before have been removed, and she's in a really strong position, and she's gotten some encouragement from the royal family, I believe, allegedly. All right, what did Harry do that sparked this entire action? What did he do very specifically? The Fool in reverse. He did something really stupid. The Fool in reverse is stupidity. Risky, very risky behavior. He did something so risky that it's actually a danger to the king. He wants to keep him away from coming back to where the family is. And the King of Pentacles. There's some strong, wealthy person that has something to do with this. Did he step on the toes of someone very wealthy? He did something very stupid to someone who's very wealthy. All right, one more time. Tarot, can you clarify that for me? What did he do that was stupid? What did Harry do that was so stupid that caused Sophie to go forth on this? What did he do? Tarot, what did Harry do? Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh. Ace of Cups. Well, that's about passion and romance. It can be about a pregnancy too. Is Harry in some relationship that's very risky? Oh my goodness. He's in a very risky romantic relationship. He's got a lot of passion for something, and it's too much of a risk for them. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Okay. What did Meghan do, if anything, that sparked Sophie to go ahead and take this action? Queen of Cups. Okay, so the Queen of Cups can represent Diana. Usually it's in reverse when it's Diana. Upright, it's about the good wife, a very kind, emotional woman. She tried to present herself as a very kind, emotional person. Tried to say like, well, I'm the good wife here, but what's the king got to do with it? This is so strange. Okay, hold on. So Meghan presented herself, and she wasn't even supposed to be there, but she said, well, I'm his wife. I can go ahead and provide all the comfort that he needs. You don't need to give him that. I can give him that. She was jealous. She felt some sort of threat here. And she thought it would get back to the king. That's so interesting. There was some kind of threat to Meghan in that she felt threatened by Sophie. I think she felt like Harry was having a romantic relationship with her. And she tried to say, I'm his wife, not you. Oh my goodness. Well, interesting. Okay. Did Sophie contact the palace? Did she try to, or did she contact the palace before she made this public? Eight of Cups in reverse. Oh my gosh, she couldn't walk away from doing that. So upright, the Eight of Cups is about walking away. Like, you're not going to do that. You're walking away from that idea. And in reverse, she could not walk away from that. I think she did contact the palace. She contacted the king. And he told her he's not going to escape this. He's not going to escape and come back here. And you go ahead with what you need to do. It's almost like he gave her backing for it, or told her someone who could help her with this. He might be friends with her father or her family. She did. She could not walk away from doing that. She did try to contact the palace, and I think she actually did allegedly contact the palace, and she contacted the king about this, and he gave her advice of what to do. So did the King of Pentacles. Okay. What will Harry do in response to this allegation? What's Harry going to do? The World in reverse, he's ending everything. The World upright is a successful completion to things. You have gone through all of your trials and tribulations, and you've successfully completed what it is you were sent here to do. A successful completion, you're moving on to the next thing. And in reverse, it's a very unsuccessful completion. Harry just wants all this to go away. He's like, I don't want to be involved with this anymore. I don't want to deal with it anymore. It was stupid of me to do. There's some kind of romantic relationship he's in, some kind of passion, some kind of, even a pregnancy, allegedly, that's out there. And it was so stupid of him to do it, and he's walking away from it all. So what's he going to do in response? He's trying to end this stupid relationship that he got into. That's what he wants to do. It's done. It's over. I don't want anything more to do with it. It was so stupid of me to do that, and it has to do with a relationship. A passionate, romantic relationship. Okay. What's Meghan going to do in response to all this? Death in reverse? Wow. She's done. Death, of course, can be literal death in tarot. Death in reverse, but it's a permanent ending to her as his wife. She's going to leave him. It's done. I'm done with you. Done, done, done. Done and dusted. I'm your wife. I don't want to be your wife anymore. I'm done. This may be the thing that drives them apart. And the king knows it. He's not going to let Harry come back to the UK. And something with the King of Pentacles. This wealth of money. It's there to help Dr. Chandauka, not Harry. Meghan's done with him. This is permanent ending, permanent transformation, done. She wants to off him, allegedly. That's how upset she is. I don't want to be your wife anymore. Wow. Goodness. Okay. Are the Harkles going to sue Dr. Chandauka? 3 of Wands. Ooh. They've put some feelers out there. 3 of Wands is about you've sent your ships out and you're waiting for a result to come back in. They are considering it, thinking about it, because they feel like, I can't walk away from this. We got to sue her. But they're putting feelers out, and Harry's he's trying to contact the king. Are you going to help me? Oh, I want to leave this. I don't want to stay here anymore. I need your money to help me. They're thinking about it. I'm not sure how successful. Tarot. Excuse me. Tarot. Is Harry going to sue? Is he going to successfully sue Sophie? Is he going to successfully sue Sophie? If he does a lawsuit, is he going to be successful in that? Can you tell me, Tarot? The Phoenix. And the Magician in reverse. He's going to try to rebrand himself in a very secret, dirty way. So I don't think he'll be successful in suing her. Instead, he's just going to rebrand himself. I don't think he will sue her because there's a lot of discovery that's going to come out. And so he's just going to try to rebrand. He's just going to try to say, I'm going to just spin it and put a dark spin on her, but I'm rebranding myself. I'm going to become someone new. Oh, my. Okay. And what's going to be the outcome of this scandal for Harry? What's going to be the outcome of this? 2 of Wands in reverse. Unraveling of plans. All the plans that he's made with this charity, with his charities, I think with all of his charities, they're all unraveling. Nobody wants that he's not a good ambassador anymore. Any connection with Harry is like a poison pill, allegedly. Nobody wants to associate with him anymore. He just has a toxic brand. And all the things that he's tried to do are now going to unravel. And the king's watching. No, you can't come back. And there's something with the King of Pentacles here. One more question for the tarot. Tarot, can you tell me, for the King of Pentacles, is that money that's going to help Harry in any way? Is that person with money, that wealthy man with money, is that somehow going to benefit Harry in any way in this scandal? The Hanged Man. No, he's stuck. King of Pentacles is not helping Harry. He's going to be helping probably Dr. Chandauka. So no, it's not going to help him at all. Okay, my goodness. I'm going to try to do a wrap-up here, but I have so many extra cards. I hope I remember which ones go where. Okay, so why did Sophie speak out on Harry's bullying now? She's feeling like she's in a very strong position. And when I asked for clarification, it's because the blockage, the barriers that have been there to stop her from doing this are now gone. And then what did Harry do that sparked this whole action from her? He was so stupid. He tried to have some kind of romantic relationship with somebody. I don't know if it was with her. And maybe that's the ace of cards. That's the ace she's got. But he did something really, really stupid, having to do with a romantic relationship. And then what did Meghan do? Maybe he'd made advances to her that she didn't like. And what did Meghan do that sparked all this? Meghan tried to say, well, I'm just a good wife. I know I'm not supposed to be here in the polo thing in Florida to push you off the stage, but, you know, I'm his wife. You're not his wife. I am. And did Sophie contact the palace or try to? Yeah, I think she did. She couldn't walk away from doing that. I think she contacted the king. And then what's Harry going to do in response? He's going to end everything that he's doing. He's ending this, whatever this romantic relationship was, this stupid romantic relationship that he got involved in. He's going to end that. And he's going to try to rebrand. Actually, I think this one goes with this card, or the next card here. What's Meghan going to do? She's done. She's like, I'm out of here. Bye. I don't want to be your wife anymore. This is probably going to be the thing that sparks their breakup. And then are the Harkles going to sue Sophie? Dr. Chandauka? And they're thinking about it. They made plans and they've sent some feelers out, but I don't think they're going to get a good response because no one's going to want to take them on for this. And then what is going to be the outcome of the scandal? Whoops. For Harry, all his plans have unraveled. They've all unraveled. And for the King of Pentacles here, is that money to help Harry? Nope. He's stuck. He's stuck and he's on his own. And Harry's going to try to rebrand himself. He's going to say, well, I'm going to rebrand myself and I'm going to just spin things in a dark way against her, but I'm rebranding myself. Very interesting. All right, there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please like and share. And if you're a subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate all my subscribers. Hope you guys are enjoying the readings. And thanks so much to everyone who's been here with me from the beginning. I know there are several of you out there that have been, when I had 10 subscribers when I first started, I know you guys have been there from the beginning. So thank you so much. I hope you guys are enjoying everything. And if you're not a subscriber, well, please do subscribe. And don't forget to click the notification bell so you won't miss another reading. Thanks so much, everyone. We'll see you again soon on Royal Tarot Readings. Bye-bye, everybody.